Another week, another project update. Insulation has arrived. Top to bottom, these guys make quick work of my small home. I feel like I'm living in Cloud City, minus Lando Calrissian. Before insulation, I got my shower pan down. After insulation, I fur out the back wall. I decide to open the bathroom window for the first time, and then I notice that something ain't quite right. And then I figure it out. The window is upside down. I want to be pissed, but I'm not. Building a home, you're gonna run into things, and so I just look at it that way. My builder sends his best man out right away, and he gets it done completely to my satisfaction. When it's all completed, I can hardly tell the difference. Trying to put a positive spin on it, at least I'd say it's the smallest window that's in the house. Also, I'm glad I found this out before the interior is drywalled, and that's going to happen really soon. The next day, the drywall, the mud, and some concrete backer board are packed into the house. I need to give a big shout out to Ron Thacker for his latest donation. Thacker is a great backer, and I don't mean bored. For me, this is a big day. The electrician is wiring the septic system. But after wiring it, it just doesn't work. He told me he's not a septic wiring guy, and so I don't blame him, but this has been really frustrating. I get a small delivery of lumber, which diverts my attention, which is probably a good thing. I originally wanted to have my bathroom as a wet style, the thing completely tiled, but the cost was just prohibitive, plus it would involve a lot of my time. So since I've changed my plan for the bathroom, I decide that I need to raise the subfloor. Also, that's why I have the shower pan in there to isolate the shower area. Just make that tiled. The way I'm going about this now, if in the future I decide to change to a complete wet style bath, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Sometimes when working alone, you've got to get creative with how you handle longer, bigger pieces of lumber and the like. I'm cutting rafter bird mouths here for my lean-to / future shop. If you hear that music in the background, it's because the guys are hanging the drywall and listening to their tunes. In my opinion, framing lumber quality has really gone down over the years. These guys really get at it, and you can't say that for everyone. They hang all the drywall in 5 hours. At this point, to me, it really feels like a home. Everything is much more defined, and I feel like I'm starting to see the finish line. Yes, I've got tons more to do, but with each thing that gets done, it's just one less thing on the list, and that makes me feel really happy and hopeful. These ties are okay, so long as you toenail from the other side. I just figure stuff out as I go along and do a few pull-ups along the way.
Yeah, I think that that's about as long as they are.
I had to hire an electrician that specializes in septics, and this guy worked like a scientist to figure it out. So many of the wires to the panel were wrong. This was a thorn in my side for so long, and I'm just feeling really grateful. Got a lot more fooling around to do.